To the Sacred Stoners, where Prince Lion experiments with drugs and it has a horrible outcome. Except not really, but pretty close. We'll see. I have no idea. Okay.
No.
So we're going
How
to.
do you suspend during the epilogue?
Because you have talent. Obviously. Okay.
This is where they split.
What?
That A New Journey's where they split.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's.
So do
not
we want to just start over, or should we just start from there? I think we should start over.
Okay, we should start over.
Oh, but then we have to do the prologue with Seth and Erica. Okay, well, we'll
But
manage.
we have a whole game to comment
Here, let's start.
Or we can just do creature campaign.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Normal mode. Let's do
difficult.
Oh God. All right.
Sacred Stones.
That's true. This is true. I might have already beat it on difficult actually.
Start.
All right. So
No.
we're gonna start over. All right.
Okay, in an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation.
Basically, etc., etc. Dragons, things happened.
There is myth to the... But it's always like 800 years ago, so...
Sacred weapons, something with dragons, something with a demon king possessing everyone and just trying to destroy the planet, and then etc., etc.
The continent, Carly.
No, he can destroy the entire planet. All right.
Grado and his warriors use the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness.
Yeah, they use
more
sacred
lore.
stones, etc.
At least this has better lore than what? The FE7 and like FE4. It's like kind of a reworking of it with stones instead of dragons.
Well, FE7 and FE6 are both like blah 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 dragons, blah dragons.
Well, I never really understood FE7 and FE6 because they're just like, oh, let's murder the dragons.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway,
Okay,
that's not the game.
FE8.
That's not the game we're playing right now. Great work. Okay. So basically, we have Upside Down Australia called Magval. Magval. Where this is the thing we're gonna argue over. Oh yeah, we didn't do our introduction. So yeah, this is Thomas that I have here.
Hey.
I'm Carly, obviously.
Please excuse my voice. It may annoy you.
Yeah. Well, Thomas is Dawn Brigade, and he's one of my best friends, even though neither of us know why. So he's Dawn Brigade, and you should follow him if you haven't already. And we'll probably make more of these videos because he's over at my house all the time. And basically what's going to happen is we're going to argue all the time over who we're going to use and how things are pronounced.
Yes.
And you guys will get to listen to it. We can just skip all this part because basically...
No, it's important. But it is important to establish the very cliche backstory.
Alright, well, here's the king that looks like a cyclops. With three-eyed cyclops. That man's got talent there.
Here is the...
Dracula with purple hair.
He's a lich.
He's Dracula with purple hair. A lick. Here's a old man that looks like...
He does nothing.
Who does he look like? He kind of looks like Merlin. No, he doesn't look like Merlin. Who does he look like?
Van Helsing, like the actual version.
Okay, Van Helsing.
We're doing the references.
Van Helsing.
And actual Van Helsing is supposed to be like 80 years old man.
Wow, that's completely accurate though. Okay.
Yeah, 803.
Unexpected atrocity. Vampire Knight is going to...
Vampire Knight.
Turn an army of undead against everyone, and then
look at how small Renee's is.
Here we have a
pathetic country.
We have short Hagrid with blue hair, and then
I think we skipped over Johanna in
yeah,
Frelia.
Johanna was basically Angelina Jolie with red hair, and Frelia was oh god, he kind of looked like a mix between Bill Clinton and
boring and paste and boring.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
useless.
he looks like useless Bill Clinton. Then we have the hero of our story. Oh, good lord. Please hold a second. Okay, I apologize for that. That was my mother, and this is probably going to happen a lot, so just prepare for this. If you hear her, she's watching the Olympics, and she's probably going to yell and scream.
And there's for Meg, there's Ephraim, so... What?
Okay, well, yes, this is the hero of our story.
Erica.
Well, we're gonna do Ephraim's story, so he is the main hero of our
Erica's story is
Erica.
awful.
Yeah, Erica's story.
I love her, but she's just like, oh, let's give playing my stick down and let him break it.
Shut up. Okay, so basically,
I actually really like Erica.
Basically, everybody's gonna die. That's basically what's gonna happen.
Including
blue-haired Hagrid. Blue-haired short Hagrid.
Makes me think of Ike, actually.
Yeah, it looks like an old Ike, which is basically
he looks like
blue-haired short Hagrid. Alright, bad news. Castle Gate has been breached. The Emperor is behind the wall. Oh no, my old friend is betraying me. How? Why did this happen?
What type of nice defensive formation are his knights forming right now? Like,
that would be my mother. You probably heard that. That's my mother. But yeah, if you didn't, congratulations. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
Alright.
U.S. is really sucking it up right now.
Mom! Sorry!
The Japanese guys fell off the pommel horse.
Okay, congratulations. Go.
Did you pause
Good
it?
Lord. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, yeah. I warned you guys about this. You should know this by now. Okay, so basically...
Let's bring the princess out right in front of the king.
Yeah.
Smart decisions.
Here, take this bracelet, because this
Let's
is
only
obviously...
leave 2 personal guards with the king.
Yeah, and let's leave 1 guard with the princess. Where are the rest of the guards? This seems very illogical to me. Alright, so...
Especially since as long as you, like, get... if you can, like, climb the steps, and you see this map later, you can just walk through the whole castle. Like, you can just walk right up.
Yeah.
No doors. No.
Nope. Okay. So then Erica's arguing with her dad. She's like, "You're gonna die. You better get out of here." And he's like, "Nope, you're gonna leave.
I'm gonna be noble.
I'm gonna stay here and go down with the ship." So.
Good is dumb.
All right, and then a bunch of shamans start walking up, and then.
Hey! Don't criticize my shamans.
Perfectly synchronized paladins.
And great knights and rich knights and
yeah.
horses. Oh,
All right.
Here's Seth.
And Franz, or Franz. However we're gonna pronounce it.
I use Franz.
I know, I use Franz more, but it doesn't seem right, so sometimes
Seth.
I say Franz. Okay, so there's Seth.
Seth's skin is
They're
really
gonna
pale.
basically what they're gonna decide is to go to Frelia and try to get help. And so they're gonna send Franz over there to do that because he is hardcore.
No, because he's not as good as Seth.
No, Franz is totally hardcore. He is very hardcore.
He's just gonna like fly.
Then Great General Seth has to protect Princess Erica from creepy wyvern rider that looks like. Who does he look like?
To do things with Seth's dead corpse.
Well, no. Okay.
He's creepy,
let's not talk about that.
He looks like some type of like really creepy rocker with that
he
never
looks like
actually got outside of his house.
He kind of looks like
his pale skin.
I'm completely uneducated in the world of wrestling, but he looks like one of those. Except his muscles aren't large enough. Oh, Seth.
And then we get to hear about Seth's stupid arm wound for the rest of the game, if you've ever done Seth Erica supports. It's just like, your arm!
Oh, Seth, how are you going to fight with that land, Seth?
And then Valkyrie's like, oh, let me just stay here. That's a smart decision.
Yeah, let me just stay here.
That definitely won't get me killed like 14 chapters in the future. Nope, that won't. No.
I can see no more of Greta's men. Okay. That was a spot-on Seth
How
voice
small
there.
is this country? I'm just gonna assume like time elapsed.
Yeah, I'm assuming that the entire continent is about the size of Rhode Island. Considering how fast they move, and not with any transportation.
Okay, at least it's not FE4
though. Let's not talk about that. Yes, we must press on to Frelia and get the help of the badass princess. Yes, we must. Okay.
And Princess Tana.
And Princess Tana, yes. Tana.
Here we go again.
Tana. I do both, as usual.
Why did they put the I in Erica's name?
Because they wanted to be unique. Special snowflakes. Okay. Alright, so basically Seth is like, you must not be injured. You must not be injured. I must protect you. We must go to border Mulan.
Milan with an I.
No. Mulan. It's definitely Mulan.
It's Milan with an I.
It's still Mulan. I'm gonna fight
and
the
then
Huns.
Since apparently everybody who ever picks up an axe has to be ugly, there is our ugly axe user who's so ugly he can't even show his face.
Basically what we're gonna do is not have Seth do anything.
Put Seth in the corner. Put him in the shame corner.
She
die. Oh, nice.
Basically what happens here is Thomas is overly cautious and I do really stupid things with my units, so you're gonna hear Thomas make suffering noises all throughout this Let's Play. And everything's gonna turn out okay.
Why?
Because I can. And because he may need to back her up a little bit.
Don't.
Erica is a flawless princess.
I actually thought that like blue cape was her hair for the longest time. They really should have made that clearer. Carly, your dog likes to get his butt scratched.
Yes, I know. Thanks for sharing this.
To all of the wonderful Tumblr people.
To all my wonderful followers.
They care.
Yes, we know, Seth. Thank you for pointing that out. All that's
You
left is
are
their leader.
so observant.
That is great. No, we're not going to use another one of those.
Go away. How can... What is the purpose of that thing on your head?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Erica has a flesh wound.
Erica will double... Oh, she won't.
It's just a flesh wound. Alright. Just to be safe.
No, it isn't. Your arm's off. I apologize for my British accent. It's not very good, so...
We can do an entire Let's Play in a British accent at some point.
It would be so bad.
Why
Okay,
can't you double
we'll see our
attack
first
Erica?
level once Erica kills him.
Yeah, why
Because
did
we're in
he...
difficult mode.
Yeah.
And they have to make something difficult in the Sacred Stone, so it's apparently the first boss fight.
Alright, come on. Come on, Erica.
Come on, Erica, you can do it.
Come on.
Come on. That was a shitty ass level up if I ever did see one. My 4 least favorite stats.
Yeah.
Luck, resistance,
Well,
skill.
It could have been worse.
It could have been just
Princess,
like luck.
are you injured? What? Erica has no concept of injury.
She really doesn't.
Alright, we skip that because...
She just always wants Ephraim to stroke her face.
Yeah.
It's so awkward. Stroke my face. Stroke
Okay,
my face.
then we have Princess Tana, who is basically the flying tank.
She's a cheerleader too.
She is...
In high school,
awesome.
she would be a cheerleader.
She would, yeah.
You know it.
Alright, so... Basically,
Ooh,
she wants to find Erica. And they want to get troops from Frelia. And they don't want Tana to fight, as usual. And then here's this general that definitely looks like he belongs in Mulan. He is definitely the leader of the Huns here.
I think they used his exact face in FE7.
He used a word like tenacious. He's definitely a Hun. Oh man. Okay, so...
Well, he's obviously
He's gonna
ugly,
go and kill this
he's
guy.
He's gonna die because all ugly people need to die in Fire Emblem. If you just... It is
Except-
a beauty elitist place, and if
Well-
you are ugly, you will die. Because if you are ugly, the only fate you can have is banditry. Is that a word? It is.
I don't know. Well, then there's Gonzalez in FE6. He is a miraculous exception to this rule.
He is the one. And even then, he gets a helmet when he promotes, so it's like the RNG goddess was like, wear a helmet, please.
Okay, so she's trying to use diplomacy here, even though this guy obviously just slayed.
They have the same hair color. They could be like relatives for all the incest that's in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, Tana is definitely Mulan. Definitely. Definitely non-Asian Mulan.
Erica. We should just have Erica solo this whole... Ooh, but there's Lance. Chat. The units.
Well, we're gonna get Franz and Gilliam, aren't we?
Yeah.
We can definitely use Franz because he is hardcore.
Gilliam can go suck it up.
Yeah, he can turn out really good sometimes, but other
They're just
times
better
he's
units.
not.
Especially
Yeah.
in this game, when everybody's great.
Not a real fan of weapon armored units.
Anybody who's really slow... Reese.
Shut up.
He has 9 speed, Carly.
He has 18 speed in my game. Okay, sorry. I apologize for this. This has been an ongoing argument for the past, like, 3 months of our lives.
Yeah.
And will be for the rest of our lives, so you're probably going to hear a lot about that.
I really like him as a character.
And it may consist of Thomas making me cry. You don't have a ranged weapon.
Don't give it to Erica. Give the kill to Erica. My darling Erica.
Alright,
That's
Seth,
creepy.
wait in the trees because you need some help here.
No, Seth, wait in the corner.
Use a steel sword, yeah.
Is that the Princess of Renee? Is it Renee's or Renee or like Renaa?
I say
Renee's.
Yeah, Renee's. Or Renee. I
But,
do
like-
both. I don't know. Whoever named these countries, I don't... And
I praise
actually,
them for their imagination.
most names in Fire Emblem games, like, what are you doing? Seriously.
But I praise them for their imagination, not creating something like overly cliche. If you've ever been to the Elder Scrolls series.
Yay, our hero!
Wow, it's a great series. Dim Hollow Crypt. It's just not an imaginative name.
Okay.
Dim Hollow. Okay, sorry.
Off topic, Thomas. Off topic. Okay. Mulan has fallen. No, Mulan never dies.
Isn't she a Disney princess?
Yes.
I never watched her movie.
There's atrocity. You must. We'll watch it next time you're over.
I'm
even
sorry,
though I
but
don't know
when
it
you're
is.
a guy, it's not. They don't really force you to watch Disney.
No, you should. It's like
Although I
a rite of
should.
passage. Look at that.
Friends, you're so amazing.
I love him. He's my baby.
And you're better than your brother in that Kyle version.
Arguably, but yeah, I agree.
I don't know why, but Ford always really sucks.
Yeah,
for me.
my Ford did not turn out too great last time either. Alright, are we gonna need to heal her?
If you can have Seth take care of,
Alright,
nobody
let's
can
see.
see me pointing, but...
Ew. 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 Ew.
She'll kill him, and then Seth will take care of the one to the left.
Alright, and then these guys can't go over there.
No, yeah.
That's correct.
Because this is before
Watch
we...
that miss.
He has a 100% hit chance.
Watch it still miss.
Because in Fire... No, this is an FE4. You have some guarantee of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Or FE6.
I
You
have
have
to
some
admit,
reliability here.
Seth's pony has a pretty awesome macaroni tail there.
I love, like, Seth's, like, black armor. I used to really love Seth before I realized that he's an Oife. Oife? You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, architect. Oh! That was a little bit better. Defense is good. Thank you,
This
Erica.
playthrough will also consist of me making really weird noises when people get good levels.
Yeah, he has a problem with that. Alright.
Reese got a perfect level today.
I know, and he's still refusing to like him. I don't understand because he's flawless.
I'm using him. That's enough.
And then you killed him, and it made me cry.
I restarted.
I know.
I sacrificed all of my units to the boss, one by one.
Yes. You almost didn't restart, but I cried, so...
You didn't actually.
I was making whimpering noises and came incredibly close. Oh.
No, if...
Babby.
Can
why-
Erica come up? No, Erica doesn't have 6 movement. That
She's
is
gonna...
6.
Here, let's just move her here
And then
heal
use
her.
a
Wait,
vulner...
I need to make sure that this guy can't come.
vulnerability.
Yeah, perfect. Vulnerary, is that what...
I think that's how I say it.
That's how I say it, too.
Oh, yay, we agree. This is a rare event.
Yeah, incredibly. Alright, we can move him into the trees here. Or to the fortress. What should we do?
Trees.
Alright.
It'll provide a better, like, it won't let him go through the trees and down to Seth, because we don't want him to attack Seth.
Yeah, we don't particularly want to use Seth this playthrough, I don't imagine.
I'd use Seth. I'd, like, train him in the Tower of Volney.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty good.
He is, especially considering... Do we want to move him here?
Yeah.
Alright, and then
We
we
might.
can put him there. It's a beautiful formation. Oh, of course he was going to attack him.
Well, of course.
Hey, Liam.
Oh, good you hit!
That was completely necessary, yes. Oh,
It really is for a 68%
Yeah.
to hit. Although it's more like a 70-something.
here come the
to run.
reinforcements. Where?
Just leave everybody where they are.
Pow.
Go, Erica.
We really need to get her another weapon, so... But, I mean...
Just, if, once her weapon level raises, you can have Seth give her
yeah,
her
she's
steel sword.
fine for now.
That's what I always do. She doesn't get another rapier. Rapier.
Oh dear. Common mistake. Rookie mistake. That's okay.
Yeah, I was thinking of other ways to pronounce rapier. So, we'll just leave it at that. Really unnecessary, friends.
Really unnecessary, but still
Just like
beautiful! Still beautiful! Okay,
The
we are probably way over time on this.
Is there a maximum time limit for Tumblr videos?
Yeah, 10... Oh.
We're like at 20, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it might actually be lower than that. Yeah, so we should probably stop this, and then, we may or may not actually post this.